Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium, has profoundly influenced countless individuals throughout history, from Roman emperors to modern thinkers. Its principles offer a practical guide for navigating life's challenges, fostering resilience, and achieving inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly bombarded with external pressures and uncertainties, Stoicism provides timeless wisdom to help us regain control of our lives and transform our mindset. In this video, we will explore 10 powerful Stoic principles that, when practiced regularly, can lead to profound life transformation. Whether you're seeking personal growth, emotional stability, or a deeper sense of purpose, these principles offer a pathway to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. According to the Stoics, our thoughts, emotions, and actions are within our control, while external events, the opinions of others, and the outcomes of our actions are not. By focusing solely on what we can control, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and frustration, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with calm and clarity. When we accept that we cannot control everything, we stop wasting energy on things that are beyond our influence, leading to a more peaceful and balanced life. Embracing this principle empowers us to take responsibility for our own happiness. Instead of blaming external circumstances for our troubles, we can focus on how we respond to them. This shift in perspective helps us cultivate resilience and develop a stronger sense of self. By prioritizing our internal world over the uncontrollable external one, we find the inner peace that comes from knowing we are doing our best in every situation. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is the Stoic practice of imagining potential setbacks, challenges, or losses before they happen. This might sound pessimistic at first, but the purpose is not to dwell on negativity, but rather to prepare our minds for life's inevitable difficulties. By regularly contemplating worst-case scenarios, we reduce our fear of them and become more grateful for the things we currently have. This practice also helps us build resilience, as we become mentally equipped to handle hardships when they do arise. Furthermore, negative visualization encourages us to appreciate the present moment and the people in our lives. When we imagine life without certain comforts or loved ones, we realize their true value and cherish them more deeply. Instead of taking things for granted, we begin to live with a heightened sense of gratitude and awareness, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The Stoics believed in regularly subjecting themselves to discomfort to strengthen their character and reduce their dependence on external comforts. This could include fasting, exposing oneself to cold, or choosing the harder path when an easier one is available. By deliberately embracing discomfort, we become less fearful of it and more capable of enduring it when it comes unexpectedly. This practice builds discipline, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the comforts we often take for granted. Voluntary discomfort also teaches us that happiness does not rely on material possessions or external conditions. By willingly stepping outside our comfort zone, we discover that true contentment comes from within, from our ability to adapt and find peace in any situation. This practice can lead to a more Stoic mindset, where we are no longer swayed by the ups and downs of fortune, but remain steady and resilient in the face of life's challenges. Stoicism teaches us that everything in life is temporary. Our possessions, our relationships, our very lives. By constantly reminding ourselves of this impermanence, we can learn to appreciate the present moment more fully and reduce our attachment to things that ultimately do not last. This understanding allows us to approach life with a sense of detachment, where we enjoy and appreciate what we have without becoming overly attached to it. It helps us live without fear of loss because we know that nothing is permanent. This principle also encourages us to live with urgency and purpose, knowing that our time is limited. When we internalize the impermanence of life, we are less likely to waste time on trivial matters and more likely to focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our personal growth, and our contributions to the world. This sense of urgency can motivate us to live our lives fully and meaningfully. To the Stoics, living according to nature meant understanding and accepting the natural order of the world, as well as aligning oneself with it. This involves recognizing the nature of the universe, human nature, and our individual nature. By accepting the natural flow of life, including its challenges and uncertainties, we cultivate inner peace and harmony. This principle encourages us to live in a way that is consistent with our true nature, rather than against it, leading to a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Additionally, living according to nature means embracing simplicity and moderation. The Stoics advocated for a life free from unnecessary excess, focusing instead on the essentials. By aligning our lives with the natural order, we reduce the clutter of materialism and superficial desires, leading to a more focused and purposeful existence. This simplicity allows us to live more in tune with our values and the world around us. Mindfulness, a key aspect of Stoicism, involves being fully present in each moment and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The Stoics believed that by cultivating mindfulness, we could better understand our reactions to external events and make more deliberate, rational choices. This self-awareness helps us avoid being ruled by our emotions and instead respond to life with wisdom and clarity. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment and maintain a sense of inner calm, even in the face of adversity. Moreover, self-awareness allows us to recognize our strengths and weaknesses, giving us the opportunity to improve ourselves continuously. The Stoics emphasize the importance of knowing oneself deeply, as this knowledge forms the foundation of personal growth. By regularly reflecting on our thoughts, actions, and motivations, we can align our lives more closely with our values and aspirations, leading to greater fulfillment and purpose. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. The Stoics taught that by regularly reflecting on the things we are grateful for, we can foster a sense of contentment and joy, regardless of our external circumstances. Gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment and recognize the abundance in our lives. It is a way to counteract negative emotions like envy, dissatisfaction, and resentment, replacing them with feelings of appreciation and happiness. Furthermore, cultivating gratitude strengthens our relationships and enhances our overall well-being. When we express gratitude towards others, we deepen our connections and create a positive, supportive environment. This practice not only transforms our outlook on life, but also enriches the lives of those around us. By making gratitude a daily habit, we can significantly improve our mental and emotional health, leading to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a Stoic principle that encourages us to embrace whatever happens in life, good or bad. Instead of resisting or resenting our circumstances, we should accept them as necessary and valuable parts of our journey. The Stoics believed that everything happens for a reason, and that even our challenges and sufferings can contribute to our growth and development. By accepting fate, we free ourselves from the frustration and disappointment that comes from wishing things were different. Letting go of resistance also means surrendering the illusion of control over the external world. When we stop fighting against what is, and instead embrace it, we find peace and clarity. This acceptance does not mean passivity, but rather a proactive engagement with life as it is. By loving our fate, we can turn obstacles into opportunities and live with a sense of purpose and resilience. For the Stoics, virtue was the highest good and the key to a meaningful life. Virtue, according to Stoicism, includes wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. The Stoics believe that by living virtuously, we align ourselves with our true nature, and the natural order of the universe. Virtue is not just about doing good deeds, but about cultivating moral excellence in every aspect of life. This involves making ethical decisions, acting with integrity, and striving to improve oneself continually. Living a virtuous life also brings a deep sense of fulfillment and inner peace. When we act in accordance with our values and principles, we experience a sense of harmony and satisfaction that cannot be achieved through material wealth or external success. Virtue leads to true happiness because it is based on who we are rather than what we have. By committing to a life of virtue, we transform not only ourselves, but also the world around us. Incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life can lead to a profound transformation, helping you cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a deeper sense of purpose.